brick.
Yeah, make sure it's
back. And
plugged
we're back.
plugged in. Good.
All right, good to have us back. Connor coming through clutch, handling the technical difficulties here.
Wi-Fi just went out. So.
Yep, we are live here. Got a 22-0 lead now. Make that 24-0 now.
Was that Heston's?
I believe that was Heston.
Ran right in front of me.
We're trying to figure out what was going on here. Connor got it. Now we're back up and running.
Mears with 8 points. Middleton with 10 points.
Great hustle there by Grice, though.
Grice in the game for the Eagles. Mannion for 3. Boom! She's 1 for 3 tonight.
About time. Got that offer back there. She's ready to go.
And I believe the last time these teams played, I think it took eStem until the end of the first quarter. Final play of the first quarter, Sam, to get on the board.
That's right. Well, there's a lot going on. I'm getting vibration a lot over here. Got a lot of jumping around. Got a lot of stuff going on.
Looks like yet another turnover for eStem.
A little confusion there. It will be Eagle ball.
Like seeing Grice hustle to the high post there. It's like Wirtz got hit in the face there.
Yes.
Blocking foul called. That's on Madison Donnelly. Her first. Sends Abby Wirtz to the free throw line. She hits the first. Under a minute remaining here in the first. Abby Wirtz makes it a 29-0 ball game. And Wirtz with the steal. 2-on-1, 3-on-1 fast break here for the Eagles. Mears.
That was a great unselfish play there by Abby Wirtz. I mean, she could have taken the layup over the defender, saw her teammate Mears open there, and just took it. Just a great job by her.
Mears has 10 points.
That might be one of the few shots eStem's even got off here in this first quarter.
Oh, Mears gets body checked by...
And I think that body check is made Simon think about maybe I don't need my starters in there.
As Gracie Reed walks to the table.
Gracie Reed checking in.
He's like,
maybe I should pull my starters so they don't get hurt when it's not going to be a game.
And Raylan Kelly going to check in too.
Did she make that? Sorry, I blanked out.
She made that.
And Kinley Mears has 12 points, and she will take a seat probably for the night as it is 33-0 here as we approach the end of the first quarter. Maybe got away with a moving screen there. Amara Taylor.
Grice probably got away with the foul there. You know, just ran right into her. Maybe it could have been a foul. You never know.
Nice steal by Wirtz.
Wirtz going to take that layup and connects.
You know, at this point, I'm pulling up for three-pointers. I'm going to work on my pull-up game.
I don't know what Coach Simon would think about that.
Well, I mean, why not?
Sam Ever, the sportsman.
No, I mean, there's a less likelihood that she's going to hit
We're
a
up 35. Let's jack up three-pointers, and
Well,
that will end the first quarter. The Eagles with a 35-0 quarter there against the eStem Mets. And Connor, let's hear about our wonderful sponsors.
Yes, our Diamond Eagle sponsors, Centennial Bank and DNN Construction. Our Platinum Eagle sponsors, Countryside Motors, HS Engineering, Juvenile Financial, and Lane Family Dentistry. Also, Platinum Eagle sponsors, Reed's, Forest Mulching and Brush Control, Sims Electric, Linda Marie's, Vilonia Therapy Services, and Vilonia Realty, which is our game sponsor tonight. And now onto our Gold Eagle sponsors, Arkansas Warriors, B&B Siding and Windows, Simon Roofing and Restoration, and Vilonia Family Pharmacy. And last but not least, our Silver Eagle sponsors, Harp's Hometown Fresh, Daniel Hudgens, J.C. Thornton and Company, Simple Simon's Pizza, Around the Table, Sue Shock Insurance, and Infinity Hair Salon. And once again, as we said, Vilonia Royalty is our sponsor of the game tonight.
All right, thank you, Connor. I do remember they scored right at the end of the first quarter when the Mets visited the Eagles' nest. So
yeah, but we held them to 0 this time.
Yeah, even with a slow start, the Eagles with a 35-0 first quarter.
And like you kind of hinted at, Sam, at this point, you don't want to just shoot up just jack up threes.
Right.
But this could be good, like we said, in multiple times when these girls have gotten to come in early. It's a good time to run sets, get familiar, get more knowledge with it, get more confidence on your shot, because we've had situations with foul trouble where people have had to come in this season.
That's right. You never know when somebody might get a bum knee or shoulder or who knows what. So.
Man, they're just daring Raylan Kelly to shoot on that left side.
And she will shoot it.
She can shoot
She can shoot it well from beyond the arc. Looks like the starters are done for the night after a period of play. Gracie Reed's three-pointer just shy. Raylan Kelly with a nice pass from Abby Wirtz.
Another unselfish play by Abby Wirtz, dishing that off there. And then Gracie Reed gets a bucket to go.
Yes.
You know, we talk about Wirtz, but you know, you put her on any other team, and she's probably a starter coming. You know, she comes off the bench on our team because we are so good. Those starting five are so good, but I mean, Wirtz can really play well as well. I think if she had opportunities, she could really shine as well.
And I mean, that's one of the positives of this Lady Eagles team. You're having someone so good like Wirtz.
Just a sophomore.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to get even better, and eStem is on the board.
Yes. And on the board, okay, on the board in the arena, it said 39-1. I was like, what's going on here? And then they added the other one.
Who was it that scored? I missed it, sorry.
I believe number 34.
34, Jada Whitaker, all right. Gets the eStem Mets on the board. Eagles with a turnover, with a comfortable 37-point lead here in the second period. It's cooling off a little bit in here, starting to feel a little bit better. These nachos look good.
I'm sure anything looks good to you, or Chad, on an empty
stomach.
stomach.
Stomach's already growling. It's unfortunate. One good thing is that probably get a sportsmanship rule here very soon. The clock will be continuously running.
And Kinsley Moore to the game. Connor, I believe you said something.
Yeah, we had a bet. She said she was going to give me a double-double today, so we'll see what happens.
Well, she needed that one for sure to make that possible.
Shot up and long for Mackenzie Pearson. Raylan Kelly with the rebound.
Nice look.
Gracie Reed for three. Oh, it looked good from here. It was just short.
Hey, Michaela,
Try
the
it
board
again.
with the board.
The board with the board.
Board. Wirtz drives.
Nice
Kick
pass.
out to Kelly for three.
Lots of opportunities here.
And the Eagles are still making great hustle plays, even though they're up by so much.
Exactly.
I mean, you see them, they're getting offensive rebounds just about every trip.
Oh, blocked there by Jada Whitaker.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Connor. It's like what you see. That's what you like to see out of this second group.
Yes.
Having great hustle plays like that, getting rebounds, playing tough defense, still getting out of transition. And that's the thing. Even though Coach Simon went to these backups, he still expects that same level of intensity from them when they're playing in a game.
Yes.
Madison Grice checks in for Kinsley Moore. Michaela DeBoer
nice
with a
pump fake.
nice shot fake there. Got the defender off her feet.
Nice ball movement.
Kelly from the top of the key. And they're going to say it was out on Grice.
But hey, that was some good ball movement there by the way, Eagles. Going from corner to corner, good ball movement. Got a great look at the top of the key.
A fun challenge for those at home hanging with us. Find us a place to eat.
Give us the best place to eat in Little Rock.
Best place to eat near the Arkansas School for the Deaf. Throw it in the chat comments.
Maybe we can get Sam to come up with a trivia question, possibly.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
The problem with Sam's trivia questions is he goes on a 32-minute research project and goes radio silent.
Oh, wow.
Nice move by Madison Grice.
Okay.
That's a fancy finish there.
Just like that's no big deal. She's down the court, ready for defense, and gets the steal and the fast break. Gives it up to Wirtz, who scores.
That was a little bit of a carry, but that's, they're just
Maybe they thought it was a pass.
Yeah,
You're
she
trying to
played
bounce
it off
past
very
that.
well
She
like
did.
it was a pass. I give her credit for that.
smart heads-up play.
Yeah, it was definitely a pass, 100%. Shot up for the Mets. Rebound, Trinity Saxon. Shot up. Oh, thought it was going in.
Yeah, I did too. A little short.
We've already got some comments from Coach Judy
The
Cox.
Oyster Bar.
The Oyster Bar.
All right, well, let's keep in mind, folks, at home, we are on a bit of a budget here using Eagle Vision Basketball Foundation funds.
This is a place I've actually been. Or
Flying Fish.
Heights Taco and Tamale.
Oh, and
Hey,
very good.
The flying fish is good.
Great suggestions.
Down-
I love it.
Downtown.
Flying Fish is not a bad one at all.
Good,
Yeah.
good catfish.
Heights Taco and Tamale is legit.
Yes.
Oh, that was a lot of contact there. Refs letting them play.
But see, it doesn't matter. We just got the rebound, Chad. I mean, just hustling so much.
Grice didn't seem to agree with that travel call.
And one more thing for the chat. If you can tell me what number was retired here at Arkansas School for the Deaf from 1968, or the player played from 1968
like
to
it.
1971.
Well, now you just
Tell-
let them have Google power.
Well, yeah, but just tell me what the number is.
And who it is.
Hey, we have another suggestion. Gus's Fried Chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm all for some Gus on the bus. I'm on the bus for some Gus.
Here's another qualifier is it has to be open probably past 9 p.m.
Yeah, that's going to be
That's going to narrow it down a little bit for us.
Yeah. Put that in your Google food search section.
McDonald's at the Morgan exit.
That's a hard pass. No fast food. No fast food. Or,
okay.
I mean,
Even though, depending on how it goes, you might end up with
you
fast
just
food.
took Chick-fil-A out
Well,
right there.
We've eaten a lot of Chick-fil-A on our
Thank
travels
you.
here this
No
year.
Thank you,
Chick-fil-A.
thank
Okay,
you.
here's the disqualified items off the list. No Chick-fil-A or no Waffle House.
What?
Oh,
Now Waffle
no.
House is
Oh, you just broke Sam's heart, Connor.
We've been to Waffle House 17 times.
it's a good go-to though because they have good food and it's cheap
And you know they're going to be open.
and they're going to be open.
All right, well, if it's
Connor, you broke Sam's heart by saying that.
How about we go?
Wirtz got fouled there on that trip.
Yep, 32, Nalani Jackson in for the Mets. As Abby Wirtz heads to the free throw line. Eagles with a 46-2 lead, 2.5 remaining here in the first half. Raylan Kelly with the rebound and the putback. She gets fouled.
Let me check it out here, guys.
What are you checking out here, Sam?
Make sure that you get the
Somewhere to
shot. Make sure camera work is first, Samwise.
Yep. Sam's working the camera tonight.
It's good that we had back-to-back fouls.
He's going to lose focus, and you're going to be on that shot for the next 10 minutes, folks. I apologize at home.
Yeah, unfortunately, no Riley Presley for us tonight.
Yeah,
but
I mean, Riley's out
Really
tonight.
missing Riley. Sam has the attention span of a gerbil.
I like
I haven't pulled that one out of the box of things you could accuse Sam of being, but we love Sam here.
He's really fun.
it. South on Main's good, but that's a little expensive for our.
No, South on Main is closed, actually.
It is.
Yeah.
But you know what isn't closed? These Lady Eagles right now.
Yeah,
They're at
working hard.
46 points.
Working hard are the Lady Eagles still getting some great minutes here with a 46-point lead. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what the final score is going to be here. I mean, they are really putting on the offense. Kinsley Moore with the rebound and the putback. Doesn't go.
Hey, she's getting the boards. She's trying to get the boards for the double-double.
I know. I think she already got two. I'm trying to keep track up here.
Grice unable to corral that ball and score. A long three-pointer. Desiree Robinson-Smith unable to connect there.
Yeah, and the first time these two teams played, the final score was 68-13. So already 48-2 here in the first half.
I would almost bet you money, Austin, but we're not allowed to bet in high school sports.
You're right.
So I'll just bet you a fry or some side for my supper tonight that the Lady Eagles score more than 63 points tonight.
You mean 68?
Or 68. Whatever.
I'm about to say, you're trying to cut the deal a little bit, Connor. You're trying to cut it and get yourself that side, aren't you?
Yeah. I said I'd give you one of the side, whatever it is.
Three-point shot up and short for Nalani Jackson. Mets getting some good shots up. Kinsley Moore with the bucket.
But now, Connor, I don't know if I want to make that bet because I'm going to agree with you on that, probably.
Yeah, it's not a good bet, Austin.
Okay, but if it doesn't happen, then I will give if it doesn't happen,
why don't you just eat whatever side I get, Connor?
What I'm trying to do.
Whatever side I get at the restaurant, you can eat part of it.
Maybe.
If you're that hungry. I got you.
Mets continue to shoot. Gracie Reed for three. She hits. Where were you, Sam?
He was on it. He was on it.
He was on it.
Well, I know, but normally he's talking, really wants Gracie Reed to score a three-pointer.
Oh, I
and she got
didn't
it.
see that. I was looking up places to eat, but I had the camera in the right place.
Let's focus on the game at hand. We've got the Eagle Vision faithful looking for us a place to eat.
You know, that takes talent. Sam got the three-pointer on video, but didn't know it was Gracie that made the three.
I'm multitasking.
And they are going to call a charge on Madison Grice. Good heads-up play there by Nalani Jackson. Hanging in there, taking the charge. It is just about halftime. 53-2, Eagle lead here. Not sure the Mets are going to get to 13 this time, and that shot no good, and it'll end the half 53-2 as the Eagles come out of the locker room to get some warm-up in. We're going to take a break here at half, and we'll come back with more Eagle Vision basketball. Come back and join us.
Johnny and Jackie Falks own and operate Vilonia Realty alongside their children with over a century of combined real estate experience. Located at 1037 Main Street across from Centennial Bank, Vilonia Realty is dedicated to offering professional, knowledgeable, and confidential services to all of our clients. We are proud to partner with our community while offering full-service real estate throughout the central Arkansas area. This includes homes, land, and commercial property. Call Jackie or Johnny, Jill Bonema, or Jared Falks at 501-796-8530.
D&N Construction has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles as a locally owned and operated business since 2011. For any commercial, residential, and remodeling needs, be sure to call D&N Construction at 501-796-6316. And as always, go Eagles!
Linda Marie's out on the bypass is your one-stop shop for everything home decor, jewelry, candles, Vilonia Eagles gear, name brand clothing, Hey Dude shoes, and assorted makeup. Linda Marie's now includes a spa. Come get your manicure, pedicure, or massage. Linda Marie's, big supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
Go Eagles!
Playing a team sport takes hard work, dedication, and mental toughness. When the game clock is ticking down, you need a coach to help you stay focused on what matters and tune out the noise. For years, Vilonia basketball has worked to build a legacy helping students develop skills that will help them through life. Whether on the court or on the road to financial independence, persistence toward your goal is key. I'm Chad Roller with Genwell Financial Advisors. Whether you're just starting out or the final seconds are ticking away toward retirement, we're here to help you. Go Eagles!
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
Thank you for your business.
To reveal your property's true beauty, call Reed's Forestry Mulching and Brush Control.
We here at Vilonia Therapy Services continue to serve the community and support of Vilonia Athletics since 2012. We continue to treat athletic injuries, post-surgical impairments, and bodies limited by time, overuse, and trauma. But now we additionally treat vertigo, balance, and deconditioning. We are grateful for the numerous opportunities to provide quality, intimate, and convenient pediatric PT, OT, and speech. Let Vilonia Therapy care for you and prove you don't have to leave town to receive your most beneficial care for your most crucial times in life. Go Eagles!
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
And we are back here at the Arkansas School for the Deaf as the Vilonia Lady Eagles are taking on the eStem Mets. It is 53-2 here at halftime. The starters were in for the most part in the first period. High score for the starters, Kinley Mears with 12 points, Sydney Middleton with 10 points. Mannion hit a 3. She had 3 points, Heston with 4. And Bailey Sims with 2 free throws.
And Connor, I think we have a winner for your trivia.
Oh, yeah?
Todd Langrel says,
man, Coach Langrel, look at that.
Benny Fuller.
Benny Fuller.
I did not know he scored 102 points in a game.
An average 51 points a game.
Wilt Chamberlain is dethroned here tonight.
Is he happen to be in attendance?
I don't believe so.
Is he kin to Benny and the Jets?
What?
I don't know. I don't.
But and Coach Lager also says he averaged 51 points a game. Wow.
Hey, the court is named after him. It's Benny Fuller Courts.
We didn't even notice that.
I did.
Well, you didn't say it.
Yeah, you didn't say it, Sam.
I was trying to keep my camera off the court. Dang.
Trying to keep his camera off the court on a basketball game.
Wow.
That's
I
impressive.
don't like that analogy there, Sam.
I'm eating another one of these cookies. I'm hungry. Just telling you.
Just make
Thanks
sure.
to the Amblers again for those cookies,
Yeah,
by the way.
Amblers hooking us up as always, keeping us.
Give us a snack before we go out to eat.
Yeah. And we looks like we've got the signal to have a running clock here in the second half. So that'll speed things up considerably. So 16 minutes of remaining in the ball game. That should get us to the top of the hour. Eagles have possession here to start the second half. DeBoard for three. She hits with a hand in her face.
DeBoard with a nice three.
As the Lady Eagles bench goes crazy. They love seeing Michaela DeBoard score points like she's capable of.
And you know they like to see anyone score from the bench. They always love supporting each other.
Oh, nice drive through the lane. 25, Madison Edwards gives the Mets 4 points on the night. Raylan Kelly for three.
That was almost another board for DeBoard.
And they're not doing a running clock, so.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm not trying to be like, but I feel like at this point, but nonetheless, back-to-back buckets to start the second half.
Man, it was by the same player, number 30. Looks like number 23 or 30.
25,
25. I couldn't see it.
Yeah, you're good. A little bit of pep in the step for the Mets after a couple of buckets. Kinsley Moore fighting for the rebound.
Go right back to her.
Oh, pass gets away from the Eagles, and it'll be Mets ball.
Well, actually, Connor, looks like
they are doing it. I don't know. You never know.
I think they just forgot to run it that one time, Connor.
Maybe.
Guy just could not do his job. Eagles on a 4-point run here. Make it 6.
I believe you mean the Mets there.
56-8. That's Jada Whitaker.
Yeah. eStem going inside a lot more to start the second half.
Yes.
Whitaker with the offensive rebound, puts it back.
Shoot that. Shoot it. Sorry, I lost my mic there for a minute.
Yeah.
It's attached to your headset, though, Sam.
Well, it was down. I was eating a cookie. I was eating a cookie.
Oh, and Madison Grice hits for 3. Raylan Kelly with a steal. Decides not to drive, then drives and gets fouled hard by Jada Whitaker.
That was all planned.
She just wanted to go to the free throw line and get 2 really crucial free throws here to get it to 60 points.
Is that very crucial to you, Connor?
Well, it gets me a few points closer to my bet with you, Austin.
I never agreed to that, though, Connor.
Okay.
Because, like Chad said, I was a little bit smart with that and declined it.
Don't bring me into this.
There we go, Connor. Got that free throw to go.
Let's go.
At 60 now.
Way downtown on that one.
Shot up by Madison Donnelly. Jada Whitaker getting coached up after that foul on Raylan Kelly. She gets a breather here. Gracie Reed thought about the 3, kicks out to Kelly. Cross court to
Shoot it.
Michaela DeBoard, who's already hit one this half, as has Grice.
He's got to look for a shot.
Reed for three. Oh, almost got the fortunate bounce.
I think they said it hit the wire. It did. The wire is shaking. That's going to.
Sam, how do you see that close?
You know, got them old man eyes. Can see far away, can't see in front of my face.
Can't keep the game in frame, but he can see a wire moving from 70 yards.
Did you not see it shaking?
No.
No, I didn't.
It was. There's a wire there.
I was thinking that there's no way that guy could see that.
It's a Y. Look at it. There's a Y, and it comes down to a point right behind the goal, and it hit that wire.
We can see the wire.
Great
Just
call
not
by the
shaking.
ref.
Yeah, great.
It was shaking.
All right.
They had to install it tonight in anticipation for Deshaun's dunks.
You may be right. We'll be back with game 2 from Mets Arena as the Eagles take on the eStem Mets in conference action. We'll talk about that game as we get to pregame a little bit later this evening.
You know, and as I was walking with Kate Smith-Hart in the hallway today, you know, going to my 6th period class, ours right next to each other, and we're talking, and then Ethan Dietz comes up and stops our conversation and says, Cade, you going to foul out again tonight? And Cade just laughed it off. He said, probably not, Dietz. And so we'll just see what happens here in this boys' game. I mean, I was talking to Cade about it. He was
there
like,
ain't nothing wrong with fouling out.
No.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
He's a very physical defender, and he does it really well.
Raylan Kelly scores and gets an offensive rebound, padding those stats. If you're still with us at home, we appreciate you hanging in there with us. This is a tough game for all involved. And we're going to bring the subs in.
Substitution timeout, I believe.
This place is eerily quiet. A good Vilonia crowd on hand to probably outnumber the Mets fans here.
Yeah, you can tell they travel well, and I believe they had to buy the tickets online, Connor, if I'm correct.
Yes, just an only online tickets here for this Mets game. I mean, that's something I've seen before at a Searcy Junior High game. That's really tough to handle, you know, if you really always just carry around cash and stuff.
Grice with the bank shot, brought to you by
Centennial Bank. And by the way, it does, I mean, a lot of people are probably complaining about that, but it does make sense as eStem actually rents this facility from the School of the Deaf, so they have a basketball arena to play in. So it's a good way to keep up with the monies, not have cash floating around. Totally get it.
And the concession stand with volunteers.
I haven't seen a concession stand. Where was it at, Chad?
I don't know. I saw some nachos earlier. And I was on the Mets Facebook page earlier this week doing some research. Noticed they were needing volunteers for their concession stand. Oh, got hit in the face. Poor
Hopefully
Gracie
she's okay.
Reed. Goodness gracious.
She's tough. Look at her.
Oh, my gosh.
She probably just got hit.
Got hit right in the
between
nose.
the eyes there.
She got hit right in the nose.
Get the eyes watering a little bit.
Ooh.
Well, when you get hit in the eyes like that, it's going to start watering. Your eyes are going to start watering there.
Hopefully Gracie Reed is okay. Abby Wirtz checks in to give her a break. Definitely accidental contact. Turn that clock on. What in the world? Wirtz being unselfish. Passing the ball around. Gets it down to Kinsley Moore, who gets the ball poked away.
Wow, that was a really fast third quarter, guys.
One might even say 8 minutes fast.
Well, it had to be a little over 8 minutes because you just had the clock stop there.
All right, 8 minutes and some change, and it's the end of the third quarter, 65-8. Connor, let's hear about those sponsors again.
Yes, let's hear about our amazing Vilonia Eagle Basketball Foundation sponsors, our Diamond Eagle sponsors, Centennial Bank and DNN Construction. Our Platinum Eagle sponsors, Countryside Motors, HS Engineering, Lane Family Dentistry, and General Financial. Also Platinum Eagle sponsors, Sims Electric, Reed's Forestry Mulching and Brush Control, Linda Marie's, Vilonia Draper Services, and Vilonia Realty, which is our game sponsor of the night. Now to our Gold Eagle sponsors, Arkansas Warriors, B&B Siding and Windows, Vilonia Family Pharmacy, and Simon Roofing and Restoration. And last but not least, our Silver Eagle sponsors, Harp's Hometown Fresh, Daniel Hudgens, J.C. Thornton & Company, Simple Simon's Pizza, Infinity Hair Salon, Sue Shock Insurance, and Around the Table. You know, guys, Around the Table has some great food there. I've had a couple of their dishes. I believe their chicken Alfredo a few times.
The other night, Wendy brought home their chicken enchiladas.
Oh, yes, those are good too.
Man, those things are so yummy. Heat those things right up. Yeah, that's a great place to stop when you don't have a meal ready at home and you need to feed a family of 4 or 5. Go by there and grab some really good stuff.
Is that Around the Table? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, Stacy.
Stacy Kennedy?
Yeah, Stacy. She's a good cook. Everything's made from scratch. Nothing frozen.
And guys, I forgot to mention our sponsor of the game, Vilonia Realty. Make sure you go there for all your realty needs.
All right, thank you, Connor. As we enter the fourth quarter and final quarter of this ball game, 65-8. The Mets with 6 points in that third period. And the clock continues to run. Gracie Reed still not back in the game for the Eagles. Took a shot to the face.
And, you know, sometimes we get hit in the face like that. It takes a little bit to get back to focus or just try to get back to where you were at in the game previously. Hopefully she is okay over there.
She looks like she's okay. Got some ice or water. She's smiling. She's all right. That's probably still smarting though, so we'll see. For those counting at home, this is will be our 52nd and 53rd games to call of the season.
Oh wow. Man, wow!
It has been a good time had by all, but a long season, a lot of time. We enjoy it.
We had some great moments in the car, Chad. Great moments you just can't get back.
As the eStem crowd goes wild.
They're up to double digits now.
In double digits now. Hey, trying to beat their previous 13-point total against the Eagles from the Eagles Nest.
Yeah, Sam, lot of memories in that.
I don't believe we can mention all of them
We've
here.
had good times and bad times. We cried a lot. A lot of times laughing so hard. But
shouldn't mention any of them, actually.
Well, we will not mention them, but they were fun times.
You know, Sam, something you mentioned in the pregame is the Lady Eagles and the Eagles have already clinched their spot in the 5A state tournament.
They're both going to be
sponsored by Centennial Bank.
Well, Connor, let's preface that. That's with Sam's math. I wouldn't use the word clinched until we have played a few more games.
Well, anyway,
let's assume Sam is correct.
The tournament is sponsored by Centennial Bank as a whole for the Arkansas branches, I believe.
I feel pretty confident because even if the boys lost their last 4 games, they would have 7 losses and still be tied with Catholic, which they would have the upper hand because they beat them twice. So I feel pretty confident in what I'm saying. But they could be anywhere from 2 to 4. It really just depends. They own their own destiny.
If they win out, they definitely are the 2nd seed.
They are if they win out.
And if the Eagles beat Sylvan Hills, Parkview, then they will be number 1 seed.
And if they go, 3 out of 4, they could still be a 2 or a 3. It really just depends.
Yeah, and Connor, what were you were saying you brought up?
Like I said before, the tournament is sponsored by the Arkansas Centennial Bank branches as a whole. It'll be in Pine Bluff. So, it might be a little further drive than last year's state tournament.
So how many bank shots, though, for Centennial Bank are we talking about in the tournament?
I don't know. We could make a bet on that and, go through all
Connor,
the broadcasts.
what did we just talk about? There are no high school betting.
It could be like a friendly bet.
I think Connor may have a problem and may need some serious help.
At least I didn't bet on the Super Bowl.
If anyone knows his parents, then
I was
maybe let him know
successful
he's got
on
a
one of
problem.
them. The coin
color?
toss.
Abby
the
works from way downtown, and that wire is shaking, and that's the second time it's been hit. Perhaps the wire is, in fact, in the wrong place, because that's a pretty typical trajectory for the ball off of the rim.
Yeah, I think that one hit the south corner of the shot clock. something like that.
Oh, boy. It was probably the northeast corner.
I was thinking the southeast, but I couldn't get my bearing straight this gym. How about that move? So close to breaking that old 13-point score.
Well, and I mean, it's right around the range for both teams. I've said final was 68-13.
Over-under that it's more or less?
We just need another 3. I need another 3.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make
Sam has a problem as well.
Just trying
if anyone at home, put
to
us a hotline number into the chat comments. We really appreciate that.
I'm just trying to make it interesting.
Both Sam and Connor.
Will we go over 68? Will they go over 13? We're going to go over, they're going to go under.
Maybe struggling there. Kinsley Moore with a hand on her arm, still almost made the shot. Kelly with the floater. She's taking some hard shots tonight.
Yeah, but you know she can shoot the ball well from 3, but you like seeing her being able to drive in more, add more to her game, Connor.
Yep, another one of our great sophomore players. We have a plethora of them.
And good to see Gracie Reed coming back into the ball game.
Gracie Reed took a shot to the face in the 3rd period. She seems to be okay. Glad to see her back out there. Clock continues to run. 65-10 lead for the Vilonia Lady Eagles as they are in, this is conference action. Somehow, conference action. 65-10. They will move to 12-1 in conference and get ready for Sylvan Hills coming to the Eagles Nest on Friday night. 2 great games. You don't want to miss that, folks. In fact, I would encourage you to come to the Eagles Nest. We need an electric crowd for both the Lady Eagles and the Vilonia Eagles.
Definitely, and you look at the boys matchup, we saw just how much an electric crowd could play into a game with that boys game at the end of regulation and overtime. So yeah, absolutely, pack the Nest out.
The remaining, we only have 3 games remaining. Sylvan Hills Friday night, Parkview next Tuesday, and Jacksonville at home. Got to play the Titans one more time.
And 3 tough games. I mean, the Jacksonville's playing really good right now. They played Parkview very close.
Yeah, they played us really close at Jacksonville.
Yeah, we only won by 2 points in that game.
Oh, you're talking about the boys, sorry.
Yeah, talking about the boys, sorry. Yeah, those are 3 tough games to finish for the boys. So a lot can happen. They own their own destiny, as we've said. So
playoffs will start last week of February into March. Gracie Reed with the left hand layup is good. There's 67.
I am so close to my over-under.
Y'all got Chad on it now.
No. Don't bring me into this.
I need one more bucket.
I do not have a problem.
One more bucket by the Eagles. And no buckets by... Whew. There we go. All right, well.
It's going to come down to it.
Come on, make
Kinsley
me a
Moore
winner.
with an opportunity to make it 69.
She
does.
Oh, I'm a winner.
Kinsley Moore with the 69th point of the game as we are under a minute remaining.
I don't think there's ever been a more exciting broadcast.
I'm not a winner yet. If they hit a 3 here, that's going to, well, never mind.
I don't.
Because if they tied their own score, I would lose.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen a more exciting Eagle
We're all
vision
losing here, Sam. Let's be honest.
Look, I'm trying to make it exciting for everyone.
Well, it is a 59-point victory for the Lady Eagles, at least.
Yeah. You never know who might want to shoot one here, like right there.
Gracie Reed, shot just off.
Had a chance.
Rebound by Madison Edwards, and that will end the ball game. Lady Eagles 69 and the eStem Lady Mets 10. That will do it for our broadcast for the Lady Eagles, as we will end this broadcast and come right back for the boys game. For Chad Hearn, Austin Wader, Sam Jansky, and Connor Hudgens, come back and join us